was like a moment in a dream, unreal and divine. In his mercy, God had sent me a savior, an angel to defend me. And for a moment, that's what I honestly believed.
But if your dream still lives, if that
Stay away from me.
still gleams just as bright in your eyes,
You so much as touched my shoulder.
to
Will
lay
never
the
be
stones
able to.
that surround you now.
You and
Let
I
us begin to
will never be.
fate set you free from your lives, and by providence embrace your inner evil.
There is one thing I can do for them. For the dead, it is to win, and keep winning until I attain my dream. A dream they clung to and risked their lives for.
You fought 100 men because it's not in your nature to run away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so the session's over, the block's over, and I think we ended pretty darn good, all things considered. I mean, we ended with a pretty big squat PR, did 275 for 4. I only watched it back the one time, but I mean, it looked pretty darn good. And I haven't even repped over 270 before. Like I've done 270 for 3 on a week 4. I've done 270 for 2 on a week 2, and then I got injured that block. But I mean, fuck, that's a pretty big PR. I am not failing 305 again. I 100% have that shit now. Yeah, squats went really good. That was a really good start to the session. Bench, we did 175 for 5, so only 2.5 kilos more than last week. So that, honestly, bench this entire block just hasn't been very good. I mean, we started with 170 on the week 1 and then ended with 175 on the week 4, so that should tell you something right there. And then after my top set, which was okay until 5th rep, it slowed down pretty dramatically for some reason. Oh yeah, let me go back to squat real quick. Honestly, whenever I get to like 5 reds, I think 5 reds and above, I just get into like a total like flow state. Like I get under the bar, I unrack it, I walk out, I hit the first rep, and then for reps 2 to 4 or whatever I'm doing, it's just like I'm not even thinking. I'm not thinking about shit. I don't know how the fuck they look. I have literally no idea. I just enter a total flow state, which can be good, you know, where I'm not like thinking too much about cues and, you know, shit like that. Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking. Like, you know, when I get to 5 reds, it's like, I don't know. It's just that's just like the threshold or the minimum amount of weight where I just get like, okay, holy shit, let's fucking lock in. You know, this is some big weight. But yeah, and then let's go back to bench. I did that top set of 5 with 175, and you know, I'm feeling fine. Like whatever, it wasn't amazing, but it could have been a lot worse. Then I had a 3x6 with 155 kilos. Only did the first set, and I only did 5 reps of the first set because on the 5th rep, I felt something in my left pec, the pec that usually gets tight and I have issues with. I didn't feel anything leading into it, but all of a sudden on the 5th rep, right at the bottom, right on my chest, I felt like a little sharp pain right in the bottom, and racked it and instantly stopped. It hasn't gotten worse, so I don't think it's anything super major. I don't think. I hope not. Yeah, so I skipped that, and then I just went straight to deadlifts, where we worked at the top set of 275 kilos, just like the squat. Did it for 3, 5 kilos more than last week, and it was pretty good. I don't even, like, it's definitely a PR. I don't really have any other references for to compare besides just last week doing 270 for 3, which was pretty sticky on the 3rd rep if you watched that video. But this one, it was definitely slower on the 3rd, but I mean, it was really smooth. At least squat and deadlift are going okay. Then I did my volume work on that, but yeah, ended the week 4 with 725 kilo total for 4, 5, and 3, which is pretty cool. This block ended better than I thought it was going to. Just based on how the week 1 and the week 2 were, we didn't start off super hot. Everything wasn't feeling great. But yeah, we came back, we made some adjustments, ended good, and so now I'm just gonna keep that momentum going into our pivot next week, where we got singles on everything, and then I have no idea what we're doing for next block. But considering we're doing singles on the pivot next week, we'll probably be doing something in the lower rep range compared to what even we were doing now. So that should be really exciting. So I think we got some big numbers and big totals coming up here soon. So I guess some body weight macro talk. I bumped my calories up another 200, so I'm sitting at about 3,000 per day, 3,000 calories. And we're gonna see where that puts my body weight, and then we'll adjust from there. But yeah, I woke up this morning at 104.3, I think it was. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.